Well, hey there, church family. This is Pastor Jay with the weekly update. Today is March 5th. It's also called Super Tuesday. It's a big primary voting day. I hope that you've taken the opportunity to get out and vote today. Guys, there's lots of things going on at the church. March is a very busy month for us, and I want to make sure that you are in the know and you know how to participate in several of these events. Guys, tomorrow night, we've been talking about this for several weeks now, but we're having an evangelism training event in our commons area from 6 to 7 p.m. It is too late for you to sign up for a Chick-fil-A sandwich, but you can bring your own food and still come and participate in this, or eat before you come, whatever you want to do. But it's from 6 to 7. Frank Harbor will be teaching us a method using the acronym KNOW, K-N-O-W, to share the gospel, because you never know when the opportunity will present itself. And so what a great thing for us to be a part of tomorrow night. Hope to see you out here. Guys, moving into the weekend, on Saturday, this Saturday from 8 to noon, we're going to be having a beautification day, a work day here at the church. There's several projects we have working around our campus. I want to make sure that you show up and come and be a part of that to make sure that it looks great all around our campus. Guys, so again, from 8 to noon, you don't have to sign up, but please show up and be a part of that. We need hands to make the work go and run very smoothly. Guys, then of course this weekend is that time change that none of us like. It's the one that we lose the hour of sleep, the spring forward. If you have a cell phone, it's probably going to fix itself, but if you rely on an alarm clock, make sure you set it forward an hour before you head off to sleep so that you can join us for worship this Sunday. And looking forward to all the things that God has in store for us this coming weekend. Guys, I also want to make you aware that next Tuesday, March 12th, is a women's planning and service event. The service is you're going to be working on the Easter eggs for the Easter car hop, and the planning is going to be planning out ladies' events for the rest of this year and for the coming months. And so it is Tuesday night, March 12th at 6:30. Be a great event to gather together, so ladies working together, planning together, and of course praying together too, which I'm sure you'll be doing. But Tuesday night, 6:30 ladies' event, come and be a part of that. Guys, then moving into the rest of the time of this month, we're still going to be very, very deep and heavy into Kingdom Legacy stuff. You're not going to get by that because it's a 3-year campaign for our church at minimum. And we're looking at the opportunity to continue to have our prayer and fasting times going on for 10 more days. I hope that you've taken the opportunity to sign up and be a part of that. If you haven't, continue to pray. Take a day of fasting to where you're depending on the Lord more than you're depending on the hunger and the food that you have. But just listening to the Lord is also a big part of this. And so, guys, through all this process, we're trusting God to lead us in prayer, to lead us in a provision of this, as well as a process. And so for the next 10 days, we'll be continuing in that. God is already beginning to do lots of things in here. There's lots of stories we could share. We don't have time in that in the video today, but there's lots of things going on with Kingdom Legacy already that we can be excited about. Guys, but also want to remind you that on March 24th, we're having our Pledge Sunday. Next week in the mail, you'll be receiving a pledge card. Yes, you're going to be praying through a financial commitment, but I'll make sure you also turn the card over, because on the back side of that card is going to be an opportunity for you to use your time and your talents towards Kingdom Legacy focused things coming up. And so now you can volunteer to be a part of those things, or the planning teams, or all kinds of different ways you can serve our church in Kingdom Legacy focused events. And so, guys, a lot of things going on with that, but that should be a big thing that you pray through. And as you pray through it, that you'll have an opportunity to hear the Lord and to respond to the Lord and trust the Lord for what He's going to do through this, guys. Guys, then we move into our Easter weekend, which is going to be a great weekend. We have our Good Friday service at 6 p.m. We have our Easter car hop. Christy tells me that we're in need of a lot more volunteers for this. Guys, this is one of our first community outreach events of Kingdom Legacy. And I remember we talked about it. It's not just a thing for kids and families. It's for all of us to come and share and show the love of Christ and how friendly we are as a church to come and be a part of that. And so you can go and sign up to be a part and volunteer for the Easter car hop, either on our church website at shadyoaks.org/events, or you can go to Information Central and sign up there. But either way, we need lots more volunteers to sign up. It's going to be a great event. We're going to share the gospel. People are going to show up, and we're going to begin to see how God's legacy is being built here in this church through us and Him partnering together. What a great thing for us to have. But guys, then of course Easter Sunday, we get a chance to gather and celebrate the risen Savior Jesus Christ. What a great day that is for us as Christians. One of the best days we have as Christians, to know that on this day we turn our hearts and attentions to the victory that each of us has in Jesus Christ. Guys, before we get there, we have a 3-part sermon series we're going to be doing on the bigness of God. And so this coming Sunday, we're going to be taking a look at the omniscience of God, that He knows everything. Guys, I think when we get on board with the bigness of God, Kingdom Legacy takes care of itself, because we realize that we serve a big God who can do big things and who wants to do big things through us. And so I pray that you'll just be a part of these next 3 Sundays and getting ready for Easter and all the things that are going to pile up over these next 4 Sundays, that we're having a great time, the bigness of God, and then the victory that we have in Jesus Christ. What a great several weeks we have here at this church. I hope you're getting ready for a great time. I hope you're ready to show up and be a part of the Kingdom Legacy that we're building here at Shady Oaks Baptist Church. Love you guys. Have a great, great week.